right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Nice body kick.
Oh, she connected flush. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is it.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. Zhang gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Getting ground and pound going pretty good here early. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, pretty good job there, posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
And that one certainly found the target. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top. She certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
So 50 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Effective punch there by Zhangweili. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and she lands another leg kick right on the target. If you're the opponent at this point, what do? Close the distance, make it a dogfight? You gotta do something.
Oh, you gotta get close. You have to do something to change the way that this fight is taking its course. She is so comfortable now, blasting leg kicks. She's so confident that nothing different's coming in her direction. You gotta get close, John, fight chest to chest. Chest to chest, there are no leg kicks. Or try to get a takedown. Change a level. Time one of those kicks to grab it and run her over. You gotta do something. Way to hide that leg kick.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable. That was a thudding leg kick.
Throws the right hand there. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. Nice strike.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start pointing...
There's another power takedown there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant. And
the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, active striker. Right under the elbow. Body kick there.
She blocked the punch. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
That's what I'm talking about. All day with that striking. She can't handle your striking. You just keep...
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra. You do well in that?
No, not good. I did horrible. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give the answer.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there. Ooh, big shot lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's...
Oh, she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Zhang's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Zhang's in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Now she's in full mount.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun. because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice take.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow.
Oh, she put everything into that leg.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent. Straight punch lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Nice. Excellent. She's ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that knockdown, but you're going to put out there, and you're not going to...
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice punch there.
They continue to exchange. That's a really strong leg kick there by Zhang. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful kick.
Just misses there with the left.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut. Fantastic timing on that move.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Right in the side control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, She is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Zhang gets back up. Good sign for her there.
Nice looping punch.
Big power shot there. "90 seconds remain in the round." She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, that kick is good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chip.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
Zhang's back in half guard. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Hey, stop! That's what we're talking about. All right, we got one more round here.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Zhang gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of good strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big kick lands.
Well, as a play-by-play.
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. What a punch.
Back and forth we go.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and she gets the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as...
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, big punch land.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, big left.
Smokes! Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Grappling has going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness.